As you sit here breathing deeply, noticing the rhythm of your breath, like waves lapping at the shore of your awareness, you can already feel something stirring, can't you? That spark inside. That whisper of something bigger, bolder, more fucking alive than you ever allowed yourself to fully embrace. Imagine your mind as a vast starry sky, and each thought, each belief, it's a constellation. Some of those constellations, they're dim, old patterns like, I'm not enough, or I'm stuck. But as you relax deeper now, you can see a new constellation forming, bright and blazing shaped, like a phoenix rising from the ashes of doubt. And as you drift deeper into this moment, feel that warmth spreading through your chest, you can begin to notice how naturally you already shift your energy. You've done it before, haven't you? That time you pushed through fear to speak your truth. Or when you felt a surge of joy and let it carry you through the day. You already know how to do this. And now, as you relax even more, you can allow that knowledge to sink deeper, rooting into your unconscious like a mighty oak. Its branches stretching toward infinite possibilities. Picture your life as a river flowing through a landscape of your own creation. Sometimes it's calm, sometimes it's wild, but it's always moving toward the ocean of your highest potential. Those old beliefs, those rocks and dams in the river, they're just illusions that you've placed there. And as you breathe now, you can feel those barriers crumbling, dissolving into the current, leaving your river free to flow with unstoppable force. You're already doing this every time you choose courage over comfort, love over fear, truth over lies. So let's zoom out, way out, to the cosmic fucking canvas of your existence. You're not just a person sitting here. You're a divine spark. A piece of the Creator, a goddamn co-creator of reality itself. You're here to weave a unique thread in the tapestry of existence, not to be a cog in the Matrix's fear machine. Your purpose isn't to slog through a soul-sucking job, or shrink to fit society's bullshit expectations. It's to break free, to radiate love, to live a life that feels like heaven on earth. And as you sink deeper into this truth, imagine standing on a mountaintop, overlooking the vast expanse of your life. You can see it now, can't you? A future where you are awake, alive, and fucking thriving. Surrounded by soul family, creating from your heart, unshackled from the prison planet. And as you see this, you can feel that future pulling you forward, like a magnet drawing to you to your destiny. It's already yours, waiting for you to step into it. And your unconscious mind knows exactly how to guide you there. Think of yourself as a seed buried in the dark soil of the Matrix. For years, you've been told, stay small, stay hidden. But deep inside, you know you're meant to break through. And one day, you feel the warmth, the call of your own soul. And you push through the dirt, sprouting into a tree that towers over the landscape. That's you right now. Break free from the lies, growing into the radiant being you were born to be. You've always known how to grow. And now you can let that growth happen effortlessly, naturally, as your unconscious aligns with your divine blueprint. Now let's zoom in, right into the nitty-gritty of your life. Every thought you think, every feeling you face, every choice you make. It's a brushstroke on this cosmic canvas. That moment You choose to breathe deeply instead of snapping at someone. That's a stroke of gold. That time you sat with your pain instead of numbing it with beer or a scroll. That's a fucking masterpiece. These small acts, they're how you transmute the heavy, shitty energy of fear into the radiant power of love. Like turning I'm dumb into I'm a fucking genius. So as you relax deeper still, notice how easy it is to make these choices. You already do this, don't you? When you smile at a stranger, when you listen to a song that lights up your soul, when you trust your gut, and now you can do it even more deliberately. Imagine each choice as a spark, igniting a fire within you. With every breath, that fire glows, burning away doubt, fear, and limitation, leaving only the pure, radiant truth of who you are. You can do this now, easily, effortlessly, as your unconscious weaves these choices into your daily rhythm. You already transmute energy when you choose to laugh instead of cry, when you take a walk to clear your head, when you say fuck it and try something new. You can amplify this. Play music that makes you feel like a superhero. Do this for a week. Watch how your energy shifts, how opportunities flow, how you start attracting people who see your light. Let's peer into the crystal ball of your future. If you embrace this alchemical path, if you face your fears and transmute them into love, you're stepping into a timeline where third eye and solar plexus are fully awake. You're living in a vibrant community, creating from your heart, travelling the world, maybe just savouring the joy of a life that feels fucking alive. Your relationships, they're soul deep. Your work is your passion. And you're a beacon for others, radiating a frequency that shifts the collective consciousness. Science backs this, aligning with positive emotions like gratitude increases oxytocin, strengthens social bonds, and even boosts immune function. But if you don't act, if you keep hauling those bricks of I'm not enough, or I'm too scared, you're stuck in the matrix, sleepwalking through a grayscale life. In the future, you're still in a soul-sucking job, still scrolling to numb the pain, still wondering, who the fuck was even home in my body? The karma of inaction is stagnation. Feeding those dark forces, the fear-hungry energies that thrive on your doubt. Studies on chronic stress show it spikes cortisol, weakens your health. It keeps you trapped in fight or flight. You feel like a prisoner in your own mind. That's not just a metaphor. It's a neurological reality. So as you drift deeper into this vision, see two paths before you. One is a golden road, lined with light, leading to a future where you're free, radiant, and fucking unstoppable. The other is a dim, narrow path, looping back to the same old prison. You can choose now, can't you? Feel your unconscious mind nodding, saying, yes, I choose the golden road. And as you do this, notice how your body feels lighter, your heart warmer, your soul brighter, as if the universe itself is cheering you on. That fear of change, it's not a stop sign, it's a fucking green light. It's your amygdala screaming, this is new. But your heart knows, it's just excitement in disguise. When you feel that fear, smile and say, bring it on. You're not running from the beast. You're riding it, like a dragon, into your new reality. You felt stuck before, haven't you? That heavy feeling like you're wading through molasses, doubting yourself, worrying of what others think. I get it. It's like carrying a backpack full of rocks, each one labelled with a lie. I'm not smart enough. I'm not lovable. I can't change. But you've also had moments of freedom, haven't you? Times when you felt a spark of joy, a burst of courage, a whisper of, I'm more than this. You already know how to do this. And now, as you relax deeper, you can let that spark grow into a wildfire, burning away those lies and lighting up your path. So as you feel that wildfire spreading, warming every cell, you can begin to notice how naturally you lead yourself to higher ground. You've done this before, when you trusted your gut, when you took a leap despite fear. Now imagine leading others the same way, pacing their doubts, their fears, gently guiding them to their own light. You can do this now effortlessly, as your unconscious weaves this skill into your identity, like a golden thread in a cosmic tapestry. Imagine you're a lighthouse keeper, standing tall on a stormy coast. The waves of fear, doubt and judgment, they crash around you. But your light shines steady, guiding ships, your dreams, your loved ones, to safety. You've always been this lighthouse, even when you didn't see it. Every kind word, every bold choice was a beam of light. And now you can shine even brighter, knowing your light doesn't just guide you, it transforms the world. So why are you afraid? Why are you scared to step into this? Because it's fucking terrifying to face the beast of shame, unworthiness or rejection. You're worried people will think you're crazy. But that fear is just a signal that you're on the edge of a breakthrough. Science says fear and excitement, they share the same physiological markers. Racing heart, sweaty palms. So when you feel that fear, tell yourself, this is me about to level the fuck up. And as you sink deeper into this truth, imagine fear as a dragon guarding a treasure chest. You've faced dragons before. Every time you push through doubts to try something new. Now see yourself walking up to the dragon, looking it in the eye, and watching it bow to your courage. You can do this now. And as you open that chest, feel the treasure of your true self, radiant, powerful, unstoppable, flooding through you. Your brain's amygdala, it triggers fear to keep you safe. But it doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a growth edge. A pattern interrupt like snapping your fingers when you spiral, it creates a neurological glitch, opening your mind to new possibilities. Studies on exposure therapy, they show facing fear in small doses rewires the brain, reducing anxiety over time. You're not just surviving fear, you're using it as fuel to soar. Here are the patterns that keep you stuck. They're leeches on your soul. Victimhood, thinking the world is against you, like you're a pawn in someone else's game. It's like chaining yourself to a sinking ship. Distraction, numbing with booze, vapes, endless scrolling. It's like trying to fix a broken engine with duct tape. Comparison, measuring yourself against others, feeling less than. It's like trying to sing your song in someone else's key. Fear of change, clinging to the familiar even if it's shitty. It's like staying in a haunted house because it's cozy. So as you relax deeper, imagine those patterns as shadows in a cave. You've already stepped out of that cave when you chose to grow, to heal, to shine. Now see yourself holding a torch, lighting up every corner, watching those shadows vanish. You can do this now, and as you do, feel your energy soar, your heart expand, your soul sing with the freedom of being fully you. Habit studies show it takes 21 to 66 days to rewire a behaviour. Every time you interrupt a draining pattern, say, by meditating instead of scrolling. You're carving a new neural pathway. Over time, this becomes your default. Like upgrading your brain's operating system from Windows 95 to a quantum fucking supercomputer. So now, as you drift into this warm, vibrant space, imagine a golden seed planted in your heart. This seed is your new identity, a sovereign, radiant creator. With every breath, it grows, roots sinking deeper into your unconscious, branches reaching for the stars. You already embody this. When you choose love over fear, when you act from your heart, now see the seed blooming into a tree of infinite potential, its leaves whispering truths. You are enough. You're divine. You're unstoppable. And as you feel this tree growing taller and stronger with every breath, you can begin to notice how naturally this identity fits you, like a perfectly tailored suit of stardust. You've always been this, haven't you? And now your unconscious mind can weave this truth into every thought, every action, every moment. So you live it effortlessly, consciously and unconsciously, now and forever. You're a sculptor, and your life is a block of marble. For years you chipped away at it, unsure of what you were creating. But now you see the statue within, a radiant, powerful version of you. Every choice, every act of courage is a chisel strike, revealing more of this masterpiece you've always been sculpting. And now you do it with precision, joy, and fucking swagger. You're not just a spark. You're a goddamn supernova, here to burn away the lies and light up the universe, to transmute fear into gold, and pace and lead yourself and others into higher timelines. The science is clear. Your brain rewires, your heart expands, your energy aligns with love. The karma of acting is freedom, connection, and life that feels like a fucking adventure. The karma of inaction is a slow fade into the matrix's grey haze. So choose right now to step into your power. Liberate yourself. Be the alchemist, the lighthouse, the creator you were born to be. And as you do, feel the universe whispering. It's already yours. 'Cause it fucking is.